All right, what's up, NBA fans? It's your boy TB1 on the mic, and yeah, we got another video for y'all today. This is the Atlanta Hawks preview. Now, keep in mind, guys, I always use this team on my team. I love using this, not my team. I mean, playing it online. I love using this team. It's a very fun team to use, not gonna lie. But let's hop straight into the video. So we're gonna have this same concept. I already said it all many times, but y'all should already know the spill. Let's talk about the youth. Now, the youth, we got Trae Young. We got so many guys that I can get into, but I'm not probably gonna be able to touch on everybody. Pause if needed. Like, we got Kevin Huerter, DeAndre Hunter, Cam Reddish, just like youth. Like, we just got so many young guys. But they got some bad contracts in here, so let's hop straight into the video. So with that youth, Trae Young, really good player in my opinion. He had a breakout season this year. Now, you might say, okay, he's playing Atlanta Hawks. His stats can be inflated. I understand how you can say that. But Trae Young, he's a really good three-point shooter. He's a good passer. I can see him, like, looking for a three, like, looking to, like, pass the ball. I don't see him as that player that just ball hogs the ball the whole entire game and expects his team to, like, just, like, give me the ball, move or get out my way, and I'm about to do all this. I'm not gonna pass the ball the whole entire game. Like, I don't believe he got the Kobe mentality. I feel like Trae Young's like, hey, okay, you're open, I'm passing you the ball. Like, I believe when Kobe was playing, he was like, okay, I'm gonna score this, even if I miss, even if this guy open, who cares? It's still, I'm not gonna pass the ball. But with Trae Young, I see him passing a lot. Kevin Huerter, he didn't have that much of a great season. Of course, he was 20 years old. 6'7" shooting guard, pretty big for a shooting guard in this NBA. But Kevin Huerter, really good three-point shooter. He said one number 3 for Wade, and I seen some of his dunks he threw down in games, and I'm like, okay, I see you. I see you. Like, Kevin Huerter, I believe he can be a solid backup right now. He playing starter, but I can actually see him being a solid backup before just now. Now he's gonna grow in himself. I can just see him becoming that next big thing. Sorry, my footage cut out. My bad. But getting off to Cam Reddish, it's like Cam Reddish, pretty good player, I would say. I haven't really touched on John Collins yet, but we're gonna get to him. I believe Cam Reddish can have a really good career on his team. I feel like they have so much young players that they got so much potential. And what I'm saying in my mind is like, whoa, you got so much potential, but who's gonna be that breakout star? But to be a breakout star on this team, I believe you got to do a lot. You got to really do a lot. Because the breakout stars I see already is Trae Young, John Collins. You can't really tell by Cam Reddish since he hasn't played one game in a real Raptors. But I can see some of these guys actually having breakout careers. Like Cam Reddish, he's a pretty good player in my opinion. And he can give you solid three-point shooting from the corner, just how Kevin Huerter can do. They brought back Vince Carter, which is not probably going to be another high help to them. He's 42 years old. Just wanted to mention my guy VC before he retires. John Collins, pretty good player. He's a good shot blocker. Can stretch the floor for you a little bit and can bang down there on the post. They end up bringing in Damian Jones from Golden State Warriors, center, 7 foot, 24 years old. So they got like a lot of young people on their team. Outside the youth, like outside of Vince Carter, the next oldest player is 30 years old on their team, and that's actually pretty good for their team. And like the youngest player, I believe, is Cam Reddish, who is 19 years old. No, Cam Reddish is 20. So they have a pretty good young team. I actually can see this team getting into like the 8-7 seed, and them being probably getting kicked out in the first round, win one game, get some playoff experience, getting that playoff atmosphere so they won't be like frightened. Actually, to see them doing really good this year. Who can they really sign on this team? I don't believe they should sign anybody on free agency. They're already good team, and if something happens to them and like they don't do that well, like Suns get so many good players, and then like young promising players that never do anything. But if that ever happens to the Hawks, which I believe it won't, I could actually see them getting just another top 10 pick and just drafting another good guy. Like, they need a center. They got every single else position filled. Now, I could see Cam Reddish or DeAndre Hunter come off the bench. One of those two. But, shoot, really don't know what to talk about anymore. Now, potential lineup I got for them is Trae Young, Kevin Huerter, Cam Reddish, DeAndre Hunter, and John Collins. But if that lineup is not going to work, I will say let's try to interchange Cam Reddish and DeAndre Hunter. Like, sit one on the bench, see how well he does with the bench, and have one as starter and see how well he does with the starters. But all in all, this team pretty good. This team can get to the playoffs, and they end up losing Damian something, or the guy that dunked the ball right now. They end up losing him. Pretty good player. I always use him in 2K. This team I use in 2K all the time. Play that online. My favorite team. All in all, team really good.